Oh, that's it, you nailed it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
但你说真的，人口
我们免疫性也可以参加。
今年的月佛节是2561年，这是一个非常不平凡的一年，全世界都发生了非常惊人的变化，但是宇宙还是按照它的本来的面貌、本来的规律往前进。许多众生参加我们月佛节过的人来问的一个问题：你们打的鼓是什么意思？中国的鼓乐它本身就有它原来的意思，但是我们今天打的鼓是表示宇宙历史车轮往前进的震动声，这个震动声它从宇宙的身躯出来，因此我们的鼓乐开始是很轻很轻，慢慢的响，一直到最响。按照我们佛教的灵性的宇宙观，作为宇宙的一份子，地球上已经经历过8次文明，尽管它是记载在佛教的秘密经典上，因此无可非议会引起一些争议，但是现在天文学家、科学家们的最新的不断的研究，真的发现了宇宙曾经有过毁灭的痕迹。根据秘密经典这个记载，因此我们密教的产生所设计的一个会徽，大家可以看到，这就是一个会徽。这个会徽上也记载了8次文明，这需要我们解密。 这个慧慧外面是一个圈，这一个圈表示宇宙的能量，但这个慧慧中间也表示着我们每一个修行的人是宇宙中的一份子，而且是最积极、具有灵性的一份子。灵性的宇宙观、生命观、价值观，就是我们佛教密宗的三观。刚才我们的音乐就是表现了我现在所讲的理念，所以音乐经过最响的以后，鼓乐就慢慢轻起来，一直回归到宇宙的最深处。我希望我们在座的每一位都能够感受到这个宇宙的脉动，感受到宇宙的正能量，这个正能量将会使你们人生变得更加美好。谢谢大家。
Thank you, everyone.
The following message is from the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Melbourne. To the Tasmanian Chinese Buddhist Academy, I'm delighted to hear that your academy is holding a celebratory event for the 2561st birthday of Sakyamuni. I hereby represent the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Melbourne in giving you my ardent congratulations. Your academy is devoted to giving service to the local Chinese community, disseminating Chinese Buddhist culture, and proactively making an effort to promote the friendly exchange between Tasmania and China. I wish perfect success to your academy's celebration of Buddha's birthday, good health, and happy family life to all students of your academy. From the Consul General of the People's Republic of China in Melbourne, Zhao Jian, dated 12th of May 2017. Thank you.
Everyone, Madam Speaker's message reads, Dear Master Wang, I wish to pass on my sincere apology for not being able to be present at the Bathing Buddha Holy Ceremony celebrating the 2561st birthday of Holy Sakyamuni Buddha. I am the Master of Ceremonies for the Mother's Day Classic Fun Run and Walk, taking place at the same time, raising vital funds for cancer research, supporting those with cancer and or recovering from cancer, and supporting their families and carers. I am sure you will agree that this is a very worthy cause, but one which prevents me from being able to attend your auspicious celebration. I attend the Bathing Buddha Holy Ceremony every year, and so I will very much miss the opportunity to celebrate this special occasion with you and our dear friends and colleagues. Until next time, best wishes and happy birthday, Holy Sakyamuni Buddha. Yours sincerely, signed, the Honourable Elise Archer MP, Speaker of the House of Assembly. Thank you.
And once the eyes are noted, they will have light and sight and ready to soar in the sky.
that kind of entertainment. It's been a wonderful ceremony. I feel very privileged to be joining you all here today on an auspicious occasion, not just for the Tasmanian Buddhist community, but for us in the Western world celebrating Mother's Day too. And as a brand new mother myself, today is a very important day, so I'm looking forward to joining you all for the rest of today's ceremony, but also joining my family this afternoon. I'm sure many of you share the same thoughts. And I'd just like to say thank you very much. We have a very special and warm relationship from the Tasmanian people to the Buddhist community here in Tasmania, and it's one that I look forward to continuing in my role. So thank you for inviting me today.
We hold this event in the way as it is. Banggawa Jiji Wimarakurti Patriot Master has always reminded us that we must be grateful to the local community of Tasmania in supporting us. We must be grateful to all levels of government in Australia. We must be grateful to all Australians.
And I know there's a number of mothers in the room here today celebrating Mother's Day, a day for us to recognise the role that mothers play, indeed in their own families, but also in the community and in our society right across the world. The teachings of Buddha remind us not to do any evil, to cultivate good, to purify one's heart. The vision and values that are at the heart of your organisation and teachings enrich and strengthen our nation, as well as reaffirm the place of Chinese culture in a vibrant multicultural society. You teach us that our differences are our strength, not a weakness, and remind us that when a community as diverse as ours comes together in a spirit of solidarity and partnership, we are worth so much more than the sum of our parts.
Master, it's a pleasure to be here on behalf of the City of Hobart, representing the residents and families and the Lord Mayor, who does send her apology at this very moment. She's on a train with several aldermen heading up the Italian Alps. Thank you for your kind words also about teaching some of us that live in a Christian world about the ways and principles of Buddha. Because before going to bed last night, looked at my Wikipedia to learn more about Prince Siddhartha Gautama, and only to learn that they teach 5 wonderful principles called the precepts in Buddha, similar to our, in Christian world, 10 commandments. So Master, I just want you to know I need to improve on 3 of those precepts. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I will later.
Really is a highlight of our year in Hobart, and every year you put on a lovely display, and it's wonderful the way you invite those of us who are not members of the Hobart Buddhist community into your community to celebrate the birthday. Thank you also, Master Wang, for reminding us again what a wonderful multiculturalism we enjoy in this country. Sometimes it's under pressure, and sometimes people would criticise our form of multiculturalism. But when we come together for a celebration like today, we realise that we are one of the world's most successful and diverse and rich multicultural societies on the planet. And it's something we should celebrate, not demonise, and something we should always strive to preserve.
Mr. Wang, for your messages of inspiration and hope, our great friends of Crime Stoppers, and on behalf of Crime Stoppers and my board member Ralph Dodens, myself, and all of the team of Crime Stoppers, we thank you for your generous contribution to our community and for your invitation to join you this morning, and we wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Thank you very much.
Just also have the opportunity to say, just in terms of a little bit about my story, and just to share something, and a couple of the people that have spoken before me have picked up on the notion, there's dignitaries, there are ordinary people amongst us. here today, and it's this ordinariness that I really want to pick up on, because I think there's something really very special about ordinariness. And I had an experience at the beginning of this year, just before I went to Canberra for the national level of the Australian of the Year activities, where I was talking with a friend, and we've been talking about the importance of story and how relevant it is that we each have a story.